Chicago, September 2025. The bell rang sharp at 8:45 a.m. in Lincoln High School, a brick building in the South Side where graffiti met murals of hope. The air smelled of chalk dust and teenage angst, mixed with the faint aroma of cafeteria breakfast burritos. Ms. Jamal Harris, 35, a black history teacher with a master's from Northwestern, stood at the front of room 212. Her twists were pulled into a neat bun, and she wore a blouse with African print sleeves. She'd been teaching for 12 years, turning dry facts into stories that stuck. In the second row sat Lee Wei Chen, 16, a Chinese-American sophomore. Glasses perched on his nose, backpack stuffed with AP Calc books. His family ran a takeout spot in Chinatown, he dreamed of MIT. Next to him was Sophia Ramirez, 17, a Mexican-American junior. Ponytail high, nails painted red, she sketched doodles in her notebook, dreams of art school in LA. Back row, slouched, was Kyle Bennett, 18, a white senior from the suburbs. Letterman jacket, buzz cut, phone hidden under his desk. His dad was a cop. Kyle echoed the dinner table talks. The lesson, Civil Rights Movement. Ms. Harris wrote, Rosa Parks, on the smartboard. Class, today we're diving into how one act of defiance sparked a revolution. Who can tell me about the Montgomery bus boycott? Hands up. Lee Wei's first. It started in 1955 when Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white man. Led to a 381-day boycott. Ms. Harris nodded. Spot on, Lee Wei. And it wasn't just about buses, it was about dignity. Kyle snorted, not quietly. A few giggles rippled. Something funny, Kyle? Ms. Harris asked, voice even. Kyle leaned back. Nah, just, all this ancient history. Like, why we gotta keep bringing it up? Slavery ended forever ago. Move on. Sophia's pencil stopped. Dude, it's not ancient. My abuelita marched with Cesar Chavez. People still get profiled. Kyle rolled his eyes. Profiling? Come on. If you follow the rules, no problems. My dad's a cop, he says it's about crime stats, not race. The room tensed. Ms. Harris stepped forward. Kyle, stats can be misleading without context. Systemic racism isn't ancient. It's in housing, jobs, even schools like this one. Lee Wei chimed in. Yeah, like during COVID, my family got blamed for the virus. People smashed our windows, called us names. That's not ancient. Kyle turned to him. That's different. China messed up with the virus. Facts. Sophia slammed her notebook shut. Facts? You're just repeating Fox News crap. My cousin got deported last year, dreamer status revoked for nothing. A murmur spread. Another student, Jamal Washington, 16, black kid with dreads, spoke up. Man, Kyle, you don't get it. I get followed in stores. Teachers assume I'm trouble. That's racism now. Kyle's face hardened. Cry me a river. You guys get scholarships just for being minorities. Affirmative action, reverse racism. I gotta work twice as hard. Ms. Harris raised her hand. Enough. This is a discussion, not a debate club brawl. Kyle, those scholarships address inequalities. Let's look at data. She pulled up a slide. Stats on wealth gaps, incarceration rates. Kyle interrupted. Data from liberal sources? Biased. My family built this country. Immigrants like you take advantage. The class gasped. Sophia stood. Like me? My parents pay taxes, work 2 jobs. What have you built besides excuses? Lee Wei added, and me? Born here, same as you. But you see slanted eyes and think, foreigner. Jamal nodded. Preach. Ms. Harris, calm but firm, said, Kyle, that comment crosses a line. Apologize. Kyle crossed his arms. For what? Truth hurts? Principal Elena Morales, 50, Latina with silver streaks in her hair, poked her head in, drawn by the noise. Everything okay, Jamal? Ms. Harris nodded. Just a heated lesson. Principal Morales entered. I heard enough. Kyle, office. Now. As Kyle grabbed his bag, muttering, this school's a joke, the class exhaled. After he left, Ms. Harris sighed. Class, that was real. Racism isn't just history, it's here. But so is change. Sophia, Lee Wei, Jamal, thank you for sharing. Sophia smiled faintly. It sucks, but yeah. Lee Wei adjusted his glasses. Maybe he'll think twice. Jamal fist bumped him. Or not. But we spoke up. The bell rang. As kids filed out, Principal Morales pulled Ms. Harris aside. Good handling. I'll talk to his parents. Ms. Harris nodded. Thanks, Elena. Kids like him need education, not expulsion. By lunch, whispers spread. Kyle got a week's detention, mandatory diversity workshop. In the cafeteria, Sophia, Lee Wei, and Jamal sat together, unlikely trio. Think it'll change him? Sophia asked. Lee Wei shrugged. Doubt it overnight. But seeds planted. Jamal grinned. And if not, we got each other's backs. Outside, rain started, washing the sidewalks. In 20 minutes of class time, echoes of old hates met young voices. Not erased, but challenged. One classroom at a time.